And here we go, folks, the final game of the tournament. The second championship game. In the dark jerseys, it's the Quackheads. And they're going to be playing the Beaver Shots in white or gray, as you may see it on your feed.
White and red.
It's Guy Schaefer, Landon Kane Dixon bringing you the final game of the tournament. And what a weekend it's been, Landon.
Guy Schaefer, we have filmed and commentated over 17 games. This is our 18th games in under 48 hours. Boys and girls, it has all come down to this: the honor, the glory, the spectacle. The reason why we watch this sport and the reason why we watch Beer League specifically. The championship game to end all championship games at the Hotter Than Hell Summer Bash. Stay tuned.
This has been quite an event, and we've said it before, but we want to give a shout out to Mr. Brady Callahan and his boys. Brad and the boys have been amazing. Well, let's see what we got our hands into here. It's the Beaver Shots now coming in. Into the slot now. Shot. Big save by the goalie, Hayden Imes. Hayden Imes has had a great tournament for the Quackheads.
Hayden Imes has had a great tournament, but so has Scott Cavan, the goalie for the Beaver Shots.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how they do here. I did not watch the Beaver Shots as closely as you did last night, Landon. What do you think between these two teams? Is there a favorite in your mind?
If I'm being honest, the Quackheads really won my heart. Just the passion that they play with, the intensity. They're a calm team, collected. They play smart. It's just the type of ice hockey that I like to watch.
Yeah. Now, this is a tier down from the game we just finished.
It is.
So you might see a little bit more tomfoolery in this than you would maybe in the first one.
A little bit more rapscallionism.
Oh, there's a shot, rebound, cleared away by the defenseman. He's going to shoot at the length of the ice, and that's what we like to call icing. All the way back now for a face-off to the left of the Beaver Shots goalie. That's Scott Cavan. And as Landon said, has had a great tournament. Both these teams now end up here in the championship game on a Sunday afternoon in St. Louis, Missouri.
I think the Beaver Shots are a little bit more of a chippy team. They're good-hearted, but there's something about these Quackheads. I don't know if it's the color of their jersey. I don't know if it's the way that they stick handle. I like them. What I don't like about the Quackheads, their smell. Whole team needs a shower and they need to wash their jockstraps.
Oh! Shot there by the Beaver Shots. He brought the puck the whole length of the ice. And Hayden Imes just couldn't close that 5-hole in time. That was number 44 for the Beaver Shots. Big Cole Rodriguez end-to-end rush. Nice little shot on the pads, and that's what happens sometimes. If you don't get the pads closed in time, 5 holes open.
I mean, Rodriguez sailed down through that ice in a very unintimidating way, passively skating through the defensemen of the Quackheads. And by the time it was, by the time he had a shot, I mean, it was, too late.
Yeah, it was like a Sunday stroll almost. And here they come back the other way now, trying to add to their total. Number 90 for the Quackheads down deep in the zone. That's Tommy Shaljo. Back to the point. Here comes a shot, backhand, flip. Oh, good save there by the goalie.
Scott
Cavan. Back to the point now. Redirected down towards the slot. Oh, turned, just fanned on it. Had a great opportunity. Oh, out front now, number 37. This is our man. Oh! Brett Elam, and he ties it up. Good
37.
Pass. Brett Elam knots it at 1 apiece. Landon, we may see more than just one goal in this game, it looks like.
I think so. I love two teams that don't really want to play defense because they're too tired from previous games of the tournament. Brett putting on an absolute showboat of stick handling, deking out not one, but 2 defensive men and the goalie before he pops one into the net like a man watching Marvel Endgame pops popcorn into his mouth.
A little bit of a face-off shot there. Puck flies over the boards, and we're going to do it again from center ice. That is won by the Quackheads. Oh, and there's a penalty. That was, Landon, I'm just going to tell you, that was the most innocent, gentle push you'll ever see. But it's going down in the books as a body check, and you can't do that in this league.
No, not at this league. It's dangerous at this skill level. These guys, they have sugar bones. Any slight knock or crack or fall to the
Beaver
ice.
shots, I think that's Mike Griffin. He got 2 minutes for checking. He's going to put his team at a disadvantage here.
Right when they don't need it, momentum is definitely in the Quackheads' favor.
Nice pass up the middle to center. Here they come over the blue line now. They're on a power play. Oh, that puck went right through the slot.
That's sort of been the success for every team in this league. It's their ability to put a puck right across in front of the goalie.
They may be a man down, but they're putting the pressure on the Quackheads here.
Oh! Spun out, down on the ice, and he stays down. Ref is going to blow his whistle.
Yeah, it looks like he went in pretty hard there, Landon. Want to make sure he's
Ask him if
okay.
he's okay. He's going to lay down for a minute, catch his breath, hopefully. Hopefully he only got the wind knocked out of him. Everyone's taking a knee as number 6 for the Beaver shots. That's Sean Taylor. Makes his way up. Thanks to ref.
Hey, everybody's giving him an old clap. We're glad he's okay. That was number 6, Sean Taylor, for the Beaver shots. He kind of spun and went in with a little momentum. Reminded me of WrestleMania 45. There was some throws in that one.
There really was. Rey Mysterio facing Umaga.
That was a classic.
Classic game. Lots of spins, lots of rotations. Hopefully all of his ligaments are intact.
He seemed to be skating okay, though, so that was good. Hopefully he's fine.
Well, one of his legs is prosthetic. I can't remember which one is, but it does do a 360 on the ice. His ankle whips around.
And that may be the reason for the trip into the boards. Puck around the back of the net now. Here comes number 4 for the Beaver shots. And he's got ahead of steam. It's Andrew Fugner. Andrew Fugner 2-on-1. Oh, great pass in front. Just couldn't get his stick on it, was the other Beaver shot player. And here comes number 55. Oh, one hand on the stick. That's Nate Harbour all day, all the way.
No control, no power, which are two of the things that you want when you're stick handling.
Callahan now, number 14. Actually, that's Andrew Foster.
That's going to be offsides.
Yes, it is, my friend, and we're going to do it again outside the blue line.
Number 55 shaking his head, throwing his hands up like, I wasn't that far offsides. Come on now, give me a break.
And that might be verbatim, actually, what he was thinking. Or, hey, can you explain that offside thing to me again? I was a little rusty on that. All right, face-off now just outside of the Beaver shots end of the ice. Face-off won by the Quackheads. They shoot it in, stopped behind the net there by Scott Cavan. He misses it, goes all the way around. Shot, good save by Cavan. He's going to cover it up, as a couple of Quackheads were right there waiting to see if they could shoot that into the net. You got to be careful when there's Quackheads in your neighborhood, Landon.
Very true, very true. They're always a disturbance, always skateboarding around, doing who knows what.
Number 9 for the Quackheads, Adam Balzer. Had the puck hop over his stick, had to come out of the blue line. Holy smokes, look at this kid dipsy-doo his way, shoot right across the crease.
Stopped up with the ref right there. Ref's going to try and take a back seat.
The old referee got tangled up in a play on the boards there.
Referee pulling a flamingo, which is when you stand on one leg, which gives you less balance and stability in case of a collision.
Which is a lot harder than it looks.
A lot harder than it looks.
79 for the Beaver shots. That's Chris Taylor. He circles and fires the puck into the Quackheads end of the ice. Good pass out to the blue line now. Here they come. It's 3-on-3. Shot. Oh, off the crossbar.
This guy's a sniper.
Landon, did he get a little bit of that with his glove and then off the crossbar?
I think so, but that was an absolute laser beam.
What a shot. great save by the goalie or the good luck of getting the crossbar. Anyways, the puck comes down length of the ice. We've got an icing. And 7:29 left in this first period. It's tied 1-1. Both teams actually had really nice goals. Face-off just to the left of Scott Cavan. And they're going to try. Oh, puck comes all the way around the boards. Good play. Two guys really chasing that puck. Gothard, the man that went into the boards quite heavily, is on the ice, and he's doing great. Here comes Elam, one of the guys who scored a goal there. Puck comes into center, intercepted now. A little bit of a bang-bang, scrappy sort of play here. Here comes number 4 shot. Good save by Imes. Landon, number 4, Andrew Fugner. This guy is quite fast.
He is fast as the day is long, guys, Schaefer. He's got wheels for days. Some people in the offseason call him the locomotive. They call him that because he keeps both of his back pockets filled with coal and other industrial chemicals that he travels across state lines with.
Those old-timey Christmas gifts, he keeps them around.
Well, he's a man of tradition, guy.
Face-off, and that comes outside of the blue line. And Fugner's going to go back and receive the puck from his goalie, Scott Cavan. Here comes Fugner around his net now, building up a tiny head of steam. Give and go to nobody. Lindsay, number 16 there, he's not sure what to do with it. Shot now in. And Lindsay gives chase. He picks it up. He gives it back to the point, only to realize, hey, that's where I'm supposed to be.
Back to Rodriguez, who's already scored a goal for the Beaver Shots.
Boy, did he ever, and it was a nice one. Rodriguez in there like a locomotive. And that puck's going to come all the way outside. Folks, we could tell you more what was going on, but Nate Harbour was in the way there. Saved by the goalie into the corner, picked up by number 10, Ty Klingelhofer. Folks, we're not making these names up. That's a real name.
That's
a real player.
Real name. I believe it's Finnish or Dutch.
Probably both.
Good family name in either case.
Either case. Shot down the length of the ice. It's going to kill off the rest of that penalty. Beaver shots are on a power play, and they've got just a few seconds left to try and do something with it. All the way down, tried to get the puck in front, couldn't do it. Number 90 back to 61, he gets a shot.
Oh, 10 goes down hard for the Quackers.
Was that the shot that he took in the leg, or did somebody trip him?
No, both players skated away from him, and he was kind of alone on the ice. I think he was trying to spin and turn, and kind of took maybe a skate got caught, but either way, he turned wrong. Feet went out from under him. And
it looks like he wrenched a knee bone or a joint of some sort.
Yeah, it could be a hip flexor. In any case, we hope that he's feeling okay, but he's going to take a couple seconds down on the ice.
And they're going to have to haul him off the ice here.
Let's see. Goes over.
Kyle Ganau comes out there, number 48.
Ooh.
He gets down there.
I just watched a replay, and that is a high ankle sprain at the best case scenario. Let's watch a replay. Folks at home, we're going to show you this later. That is rough. Just took a wrong turn, put most of his weight on one ankle, and
it got buckled under him.
Got buckled. Not a great thing to watch. You hate to see that happen. And unfortunately, it's part and parcel.
Nate, you know who that reminds me of? You might remember Jensen's injury in season 1 of our league. Yikes. I hope it's not broken.
I hope it's not either. I hope most of that bend in the video that we have is of the shoe moving underneath the foot. But man,
it is serious.
That is painful. So we're going to get that player off the ice. Help from the administration here at the University of Maryville ice rink are going to walk him off.
Look at old Tyler Henson down there helping him out. Well, that's not good news for the The Beaver shots, they're going to lose him for the rest of this game.
I would imagine so, Guy. Just a stark reminder that this sport does have risks, unfortunately.
Boy, does it ever, and that was a bad one. Nate Harbor showed us the replay, and his foot just folded under him there. And sadly, as you're going down, all the weight was on it.
We're going to try and get that.
Nate Harbor, that reminds me of Jensen's injury. That was a bad one. Well, we pray and hope that he's okay. I think he's going to need some medical attention. And here comes the Beaver shots back the other way. Big number 55, Grant Hartenbach. Couldn't get a shot on that. Picked up now for.
Penalty has just expired. Number 9 comes out of the sin bin for the Quackheads.
I'm not sure who number 80 is for the Beaver shots, but he plays a nice defensive game. Hartenbach tries to go in on his own there, couldn't do it. Now given chase by number 79, Chris Taylor. Hartenbach comes all the way back.
Here's Rodriguez.
That's off the knee pads of number 23, Cody Snyder. Back to the point. Here's number 80. This is the guy whose name I'm not sure who that is. Good save by the goalie.
Rodriguez is a player that proves you don't have to be fast or athletic to be a threat. You just have to have the wherewithal to put the puck where it needs to go.
And having said that, he shot it into the netting, and we have a stoppage in play. How to kill a good offensive run there. Your team's putting on pressure, and you say to yourself, I wonder how high I can lift this puck in the air.
Well, intrusive thoughts will win eventually.
All right, here they come.
But they can.
There's Gardhart. He went hard into the boards earlier in the period, but he's okay. He's got the puck behind the net. We're knotted up at 1, folks, just in case you're wondering what the score is.
3 minutes, 40 seconds left to go in the second period. Whip of a shot from 55 of the Quackheads. That puck's going to come all the way back around. That's going to be icing.
You're telling me we have 2 55s on the same team.
2 55s or Schmifty Schmive.
And I don't even know who we're giving credit to when 55 makes a good play. Folks, a couple of minutes to go here in the first period, 3 minutes and 35 seconds to be exact. And Kyle Ganau comes back and takes his place on defense for the Quacks. Kyle keeps it in, weak shot. Oh, look out, here comes our man, number 4, and man, this kid can skate.
Number 4, that's Andrew Fugner.
Shot
76
saved.
took that shot. Not seeing him on the roster.
Yeah, I think they got a couple of guys that they haven't listed. Paul Mackey dumps it down. Number 76 rips it around the boards. Back to the point. Oh, shot deflected off his pair of shin pads. Kyle Ganau off the boards, tries to get it out. Kept in by number 4, Fugner. Fugner again, shot. Oh, that was a little bit high and wide.
Beautiful stop by 55.
That's black shirt 55, and we'll distinguish that from maroon shirt 55. Out in front. Oh, he just whiffs on a great chance there.
Oh, 25 or 23 goes down.
Good save by the goalie off dark shirt 55. Kyle Ganau couldn't get his stick on that puck. It goes the length of the ice. No icing, however. Picked up by number 23, Cody Snyder. He gets it to Elam. It gets knocked back down. And here we come back the other way now. Greg Krussel for the Quackheads, down low. Elam takes a stab at it. Balzer takes a stab at it. They all miss it. Here comes number 90.
Good shot.
Good save by Imes. Again, number 90, we're not sure who that kid is. He might have just stumbled in here with bad Google directions.
Whoever he is, how old he is, or what his name is, that kid's got a wicked shot.
Yeah, he really does. That was a great play, crashing in on the left wing. Good shot, good save. Face off to the right of Imes. Won by 90. Back to Rodriguez. Good pad save. Uh-oh. Elam's got it now. He scored the first goal. Up on the wing. Number 9, he just kind of tapped it too far ahead for himself. Russell picks it up all the way back into the Beaver shots into the ice, and they shoot it down.
Guy Schaefer, these guys have been playing a long tournament, plenty of games, plenty of ice time. It is very obvious that it's wearing on both teams now. It's a war of attrition, 1-1. These guys started off very strong, and they are tired now.
Absolutely correct. Nothing, not to say anything of our on-air talent. Just still like a couple of spring chickens here. Number 6, Sean Taylor goes back.
Here's Rodriguez again.
Oh, my
Dipsy
Lord.
doodling 2, sending 1 to the floor. Pass to Peterson. Peterson shot. Missed.
Boy, good back checking there.
Oh, good shot by number 90 again.
Holy crow, Larry Peterson right there. But Hayden Imes gobbled up the rebound. Peterson didn't have a chance.
That shot was so nice. I wish I could have watched it thrice.
There you go.
But not enough to get it past powerful Hayden Imes. Goalie who had the wherewithal to keep his eyes up, watching for that puck, and gloved that puck down out of the air.
You know, that injury seemed to take a little bit out of the Quackheads here. They've been on their heels the last few shifts. 25 seconds to go in this period.
Guy Schaefer, always hard to see a teammate get hurt, and especially in that fashion when there's really nobody to blame. It just
that was a bad injury.
Doesn't it?
Right now, I'm just thinking about them trying to get that guy's skate off his foot, and that is not fun.
Because you know that thing is swollen up like a jug of milk that's been left outside in the summer heat for about 5 days.
And that's going to do it. End of the first period.
That's the end of the first. We're going to shake that first period's negative energy off and barrel our way into the second period.
That's right. We don't want any more injuries.
We sure don't. Guy, are you tired of mortgage issues?
Oh, yeah.
Are you feeling like you're always on the clock? Then it's time for Vargas Mortgage Broker, a Nexa mortgage. We're your mortgage power play. No penalty, no overtime. Get your winning mortgage strategy today at Vargas Mortgage Broker, Nexa Mortgage. Please contact Tyler Vargas Mortgage Broker, Nexa Mortgage, NMLS 265-8585. Mortgages should be fun. Buying a house should be a pleasant experience, but usually it's filled with stress. Contact these guys and let them make that process easy and seamless. DeClue Lawn and Landscape LLC is an official sponsor of the Hotter Than Hell Summer Bash. DeClue Lawn and Landscape is your residential and commercial landscape expert, providing hardscapes, landscapes, fertilizer, drainage, and commercial snow removal. Visit them at their website, DeClueLawnLandscape.com, or contact them directly at 636-448-1026. Twisted Kraut is the official merchandise store of Cali Tourneys for all your crafting needs, from shirts and hoodies all the way to beer koozies. Be sure to go through Twisted Kraut for all your custom needs. Contact them today at 314-229-0038. And thank you to Hockey Beast.
Wow.
Beast, for all your beer league jerseys, team swag, Hockey Beast is there through every step of the way. Visit hockeybeast.net. Guy Schaefer action early in the second period.
Yeah, we nearly had a go-ahead goal there by Redshirt 55. Shot, rebound, steered to the corner. 90 picks it up. And we got a breakaway pass. Way to go. Here he comes now on the goal. Stick handles Deeks. What a save by Hayden Imes.
Hayden Imes sticking that foot exactly where it needed to be. Two players collide, hands go up. Guy Schaefer, I think that the Ducks have had a little heart-to-heart.
Yeah, they're a little more aggressive.
We need to start going hard. It's do or die for both of these teams. This is a championship game, and they are now playing like it. 23 for the Quackheads. Fake shot. Stick handle, hand goes up, delayed penalty. Puck goes out past the blue line, and the ref's whistle goes.
Is that number 4?
I think so. They've pulled their goalie.
Why would you do that? You pulled
Guy
the goalie.
Schaefer, they're hearing me. Guy Schaefer, they're taking my advice. They're pulling the goalie at the start of the second period. A cheeky play, unorthodox. Some would say ill-advised. I would say great advice.
They pulled the goalie to get the extra man, and their player gives the puck away.
Not something that you'd want to see from a traditional hockey strategy standpoint.
So there's a body contact checking or roughing penalty, 2 minutes. And the Quacks are going to go on the power play here.
This might be the opportunity that the Ducks need to secure a lead for the first time in this championship game.
Now coming out of their own end on the power play, it's the Quacks.
55.
Black shirt 55, good save by the goalie, Cavan. Puck goes down the ice. We're taking more time off the clock. Minute 30 left in the penalty. Coming out of their own end now, the Quacks. Up over the blue line. Oh, he's right in on net. He shoots. Oh! What a save, rebound. It goes the length of the ice. And Hayden Imes picks it up, leaves it for his player number 80. That's Tommy Shaljo, or Shallow.
Here comes
Tommy Shaljo coming up over the red line, now over the blue line. A little shot on net, deflected wide, no harm, no foul. Oh, bad pass to the defenseman, and here comes.
Little body contact there, 61 throwing his weight around.
That's Rick Meyer. Front of the net, gets a shot. Picked up by number 90. Into the slot, shot, good save there by Hayden.
Here's Rodriguez.
Oh, he comes in front, shoots, he scores! Oh! Short-handed goal landed. That's not what you want to see when you're on the power play. That's 2-1 now.
It sure isn't. Rodriguez making it look easy for the second time tonight. Rodriguez has both goals, sails around the backhand side of the net, pulls that puck up and over the goalie's shoulder into the back of the net.
Great play by Rodriguez. And it begs the question, Landon, should they have duked him out before they got to the net?
Well, Guy Schaefer, I could see that you're hungry for blood in this last tournament game of the day and of the tournament. And I say yes. Before, earlier in the day, I would have said no, but now I, too, have found myself a thirsty bloodlust that can only be satisfied with violence out here on the ice.
Shot on net was blocked off a
And, of course,
Beaver shot player.
I think they should play within the rules.
Within the rules, absolutely. Here comes Elam. Oh, good pass into the slot. Scotty Cavan leaves it for his defender. Around the boards, good pass, good play. Here comes number 61. Rick Meyer into the slot. Dipsy Doodle's shot. Oh, save, rebound, and number 90 right in the face of the goalie, and Kyle Ganow's reading him the riot act. You leave that goalie alone. I like it. I like it when they defend their goalie, Nate. You know I do. You can't let players hack your goalie when he makes the save. Oh, the Beaver shots. They think they're a little bigger than they are. Oh, man, I can't believe they're giving him a penalty. The Tiger Williams. That should have been a double minor, one for each team.
Guy Schaefer, I leave for 2 seconds, and they take my advice again. Is there more violence on the ice?
So there was a save. Kyle Ganow, did he just get a misconduct?
Guy Schaefer, what happened? I missed it, much like anyone who was tuning in.
There was a save down here, Landon, and the Beaver shots were getting in the goalie's face while he made the save, and so Kyle Ganau took umbrage to that, pushed somebody, and I think he said something to the ref, and he's out of the game. 10:07 left in the second period, 2-1, Beaver shots over the Quackheads. And we got some fans here that are really getting into this cheering. Landon, I may ask you to go over there and give one of them a little shot to the temple.
Well, Guy Schaefer, these hands were made for punching, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these hands are going to punch all over you.
Chris Taylor with the puck, he dumps it in. Chris Taylor behind the net for the Beaver shots. Oh, shot right across the crease, nobody there to knock it in. Rick Meyer now, down low, trying to get the puck out front. And well done there, icing it.
Guy Schaefer, I'd love to say that I did not know the pleasure of punching another man in the mouth. But unfortunately, I do know, and once you've rode that high, everything else pales in comparison.
Looking up at the score clock, they did give him a double minor.
Wow.
So he's in the box for 4 minutes, unless slap shot, big save by the goalie, rebound.
Oh! That's
Number
90.
He got it up and over a sprawled goalie. Hayden Imes just couldn't save it.
Hayden Imes almost impervious to slap shots, long shots all along these first two periods, but one thing, they think they found the weakness, cracked the code. That little chippy shot right in front of the goal seems to be something that he has a little bit of trouble with. And with that many bodies in front of the goal.
Yeah, right. A lot of bodies in front there. I think they're talking to the referee. They've been running a little interference on the goalie, and I don't know if I like that.
If I were Quackheads team or Quackheads fan, I would be having a strong worded discussion with the refs.
Absolutely. I wouldn't use any bad language, but I would be using strong language.
Strong language, tonally strong. The difference between saying stop and stop it.
Yes.
Same word, different tone.
So on the double minor, they erase the first penalty, but they're still down a man. Guy's in the box here. He's 2 minutes left of the second. And it looks like the ref are calling no goal. They're waving.
Wow. Wow, that is going to put a bad mouth in the Beaver shots. That turns from a shot of whiskey all the way to a shot of turpentine, as they're going to feel like they've earned it.
I wonder what the call was, Landon. If they don't allow the goal, that might mean there was a penalty.
That is the other side of that coin, which would be good news for the Quackheads, bad news for the Beaver shots.
And that is, in fact, the call. No goal.
Fans letting their opinions be known out here.
Oh, the fans don't like that one.
Join in, everyone booing. Not a lot of them knowing why.
I don't know if it was a guy in the crease or what it was, or it might have been goalie interference.
In
Number
either
90.
case, Guy, that lift, they were not happy about that, the fans. Ooh.
Tell you what, the Quackheads have got to reorganize themselves here. They're looking a little bit too loosey-goosey. Oh, here we go now. 55 gets it out. Number 3, though, gets there first. That's Brian Taylor. Did he just shoot it on his own goalie?
He did. I think the goalie was trying to get it to his defensive men, but couldn't quite get it there in time. It was scooped up and away, and here we go. Another opportunity. Quackheads smacking the puck at the goalie. Goalie rolling around.
Holy smokes. Red shirt 55 had 3 whacks at it, but Scotty Cavan came up big every time.
And that's a big guy. He might just have gigantism. He looks as though he's standing almost 7 feet tall, or about 6'3" or 4.
2 minutes left in the second minor. Taylor now picking the puck up, looking for someone to pass to. He gets it up here to Lindsay.
Penalty has just cracked the 2-minute mark, 1 minute 50
Adam
seconds left to
Balzer
go.
shoots it back down. Good play by Balzer.
These Quackheads putting up some offense.
Definitely a slower pace now here, Landon.
Quackheads doing everything they can to try and put a point on the board and turn this momentum. The momentum is kind of been
number
against
80
them.
shot.
And it's all.
Now number 4 shot. Oh, he missed an open net. Missed an open net. That was Andrew Fugner.
Barely missed it, though. Only about 9 feet high of the goal.
Yeah, just a little high.
Just a little high. Some players getting off the ice, taking a well-earned break here for the Beaver shots. And
well, Landon, a word that comes to mind here is these Beaver shots have some players that are noticeably better than players on both sides of the ice.
True.
And that word rhymes with dinger, and it's called ringer. These guys have several of them.
Oh, I thought you were talking about my high school friend, Franz Springer.
You know, as I look to the right of me and I see Nate Harbour playing Minecraft on his phone, I'm reminded of a simpler time. Does anybody know why Kelby decided to be Assassin's Creed today? I'm just curious.
Kelby.
Shot! Oh, he scores!
Oh, my goodness!
That was number 61,
Baldwin.
Rick Meyer. Beautiful wrister. And that's going to bring that penalized player out of the penalty box, and they'll be back 5-on-5.
And you hate to see that happening. The Quackheads trying to defend their goalie and stand up for him leads to a penalty, which then gives the Beaver shots exactly the advantage that they needed to put that score all the way up to 3. So the score stands now with Beaver shots 3 to the Quackheads 1.
Well, the momentum has definitely shifted in favor of the ding-dongs. I mean the Beaver shots. They have much better control of the game and the ice right now. Now here comes number 15. Tries to get the puck into the slot. Good defensive play there by the Beaver shots. Shot on goal, doesn't make it to the goal. That's our man, number 4, Andrew Fugner, who's playing a beast of a game on defense. 15, Brendan Whitetop, doing everything he can to get that puck on net, but now picked up by number 55, Grant Hartenbach. Nice forward pass here to Rick Meyer. Rick Meyer now. Oh, nice fake. Shot, save, and he scores on his own rebound. Rick Meyer, what a play. That just shows you the beauty of perseverance. He made a little deke at the blue line shot, picked up his own rebound, and knocked it over the sprawling arms of Hayden Imes, who Landon has now given up 4 goals, sadly.
4 goals to the Quackheads 1. I said at the top of the match that the Quackheads
Hayden
had my
Imes is
heart.
coming out of the
Still
net.
do.
I don't know if he's trying to get a substitution or they're calling a timeout. I don't know what's happening.
I think they're
You don't
calling
usually
a timeout.
see a timeout called in the second period, but I think that's what they're doing. And probably a good thing to do. Hey guys, let's just regroup, just relax, go back to basics.
Yeah, the Quackheads have got to have a hard reset here.
Yeah.
It has been, I mean, thing after thing that played against their favor. The Beaver shots really taking advantage of almost every power play so far.
Yeah, they really have.
And that's got to be frustrating for the Quackheads, considering that they had a goal early, tied it up 1-1, but this second period has been all Beaver shots.
Well, you know, I always like to say this. If you can finish a period with the momentum, that carries over into the next one. If they can score 1 or 2 goals, make it 4-3, going into the third period, it's a whole new brand new game at that point.
Yeah, it's up to the Quackheads. They've got to put their money where their beaks are and really ante up here. I want to see aggression. I want to see
I want to see them duking it out.
I want to see them duking it out, but I do want to see that extra effort put in with every skate step to get to the puck.
Yeah, this is extra effort time.
Yeah, if earlier in the tournament, I would have said that's the time to rest on your laurels, but not now, not in a championship game. And I hope that that was the discussion. How bad do you guys want this?
Yeah.
You guys want to come away with a W, with a trophy, with the glory, with the honor?
I'm telling you, I think the fresher legs, though, are with the Beaver shots right now. This guy, number 90, who just scored a goal, he went down, had another shot, and made it all the way back to break up the play.
Oh, yeah.
Face off here, just outside the Beaver shots end. Puck is poked forward by the Beaver shots. Yeah, there was a little bit more of a light and passion in the Quackheads at the start of the game, but maybe they can get it back. 73, nice pass in the middle. Oh, just couldn't get a shot off. I love the way he got his head up and looked around to see if anybody was open. Number 90, Grant Merritt.
Here comes Rodriguez.
Oh, look at this guy. We don't like Merritt.
Ooh.
That was a great save.
He's going to have another go.
A great snipe.
Fans go wild as Rodriguez wraps number 73 up.
I think that was a little bit of a fun love there. I don't think it was anything too dangerous, but that was number 73, Greg Crussell.
Well, Rodriguez was just giving number 73 a gentle kiss on the back of the neck, which probably gave him chills and might have led to a little bit of excitement and fluttering of the heart. Face off now as Guy Schaefer goes and hacks up along. It is all Beaver shots all the time. They can't not make a pass, and they can't not get in the way of the Quackheads as they try. Here comes another Beaver shot. Deeks too. Ooh, shot off the crossbar. You heard that? A beautiful sound. That's my alarm clock in the morning, is 17 of those back to back. Ding, 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 ding. What a wonderful way to wake up. Here he goes again. Uncontested Beaver shot. Awkward shot, but it's ricocheted off the shin pads of the Quackheads goal. Battle at center ice now for the puck. Shot down towards the Beavers into the ice, or the Quackheads into the ice. And here we go. Both teams heating up, building up ahead of steam. It's 3 minutes and 40 seconds left to go in the second period. We have one more period. And all the fans seem to be ready for this match to reach its final period. Ref is going to rightly call icing there. And the puck is going to sail all the way back down to the Quackheads' side of the ice for a face-off. Both of these teams feeling the pressure that's mounting in this moment. This game is for glory, it's for honor, it's for bragging rights. And in St. Louis, that goes for a lot. You know, you can pick up a girlfriend just on the laurels of being the hotter-than-hell summer bash champions. Oh! Quackheads stripping on an invisible line, going down, kissing the ice, popping back up. Cheeky long shot, checking to see if the Beaver shot Scott Calvin is still awake, and he is. Another opportunity just wide.
Oh, what a shot, just wide and high.
Just wide.
Lad, and I have to apologize, I had to take a short break there. Apparently my voice picked up a little dryness, and I was coughing like a...
Guy Schaefer, I have been talking almost nonstop consecutively for 18 hours now. Two teammates hit each other and go down.
We got a breakaway. Here comes Elam.
Breakaway for Quackheads.
Oh, big save. If he could have just got that puck off the ice, he would have scored. Elam, the lone goal scorer for the Quackheads, and that would have put him back in this game.
Scott Imes, or Hayden Imes rather, has the wherewithal to stay exactly where he needs to, while Scott Cavan, there's another breakaway, number 90. Oh, goal knocked a little bit off his moorings, where they're going to play on. There. Oh, it's still in play, it's still in play. Puck comes up, might be behind the goalie. Oh, two shoves in a row. Number 90 and number 15 chirping it up over there. Probably some conversation about mothers and grandmothers.
Tell you what, this doesn't sound like a very good thing to do, but when the best player in the other team is bugging your goalie, you got to go up under his chin with your glove and just kind of grab him and rile him a bit, and hopefully he reacts and gets kicked out of the game.
Well, Guy, that's a dirty move, and I don't condone it, but
you got to do it.
You said it.
That man is no good on the ice against my team. He's better in the dressing room, regretting his reactions and choices in life.
Guy always playing the psychological game of hockey like no other.
Well, let me give you an
can.
example, Landon.
Please
I'm actually
do.
thinking of somebody who's been kicked out of several things.
Ah, yes, and who would that be?
Every high school club he was in, every club in college, every league he's ever played hockey in.
Would that be the one and only our intrepid technical director, Nate Harbor?
It could be. Out behind their own net, minute 25 to go in the second period here. It's the Beaver shots. They get it down the ice now, picked up here by the Quackheads. Quackheads up on the left wing, tipped back. Now there's a couple of nice passing plays. Shot just wide of the mark. Picked up by number 73, Grant Crussell. He's down low, tries to get it, and picked up by Andrew Fugner, and here he comes back the other way. Nice pass up front there. Couldn't hold on to it though. Number 16 hopped over a stick. That's Adam Lindsay. And here comes back the other way for the... Oh! Folks, that's got to be a penalty.
Beaver shot diving in the way of a Quackhead. Quackhead slow to get up.
He dove on the ice and tripped him, but the referees keep their arms down.
Quackheads have an opportunity here. Might not squander it, and they do squander it.
Goalie comes out and makes a play. Shot deflected high, bounces right in front of the goalie. Oh yeah, there was a lot of rattling at that puck there by the goalie's feet. I saw somebody's stick go flying in the air. I don't know what happened with that one. Technical call. Somebody's going to the box.
Referee skates up with only 9 seconds left to go in the second period.
Nate, is that the unsportsmanlike call?
I didn't see what he said.
I think somebody was getting a little chirpy. He gave him an unsportsmanlike.
Tension's mounting.
Somebody's got to go in the box for 2 minutes, I think. With 9 seconds left in the second period. It looks like it is an unsportsmanlike call, but no one's moved to the box yet.
I think no one wants to take accountability, not unlike our Congress and Senate.
Oh, it's actually on the other team. The Beaver shots picked up a minor penalty for unsportsmanlike. And that is a potentially turn of events. If nothing happens here, they will start the third period down a player.
Now, this is the type of thing that the Quackheads need to get back in this game.
Absolutely, Landon. They need to take advantage of this. Shot down the ice, and
immediately hands thrown by the Beaver shots, who have a comfortable lead, and again, more hands thrown. Looks like we're going to have a bit of a kerfuffle here. Two players wrapped up, both go down to the ice. Fans seem to love it.
That's number 80 for the Beaver shots, who we cannot find on our list. This could just be a homeless guy that wandered off the street. We don't know.
It might be.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. Those guys aren't coming back for the third period.
I don't think they are.
Look at Tyler Henson. He's down there quickly to escort those guys to the changing room. And I was going to interview that guy at the end of the game to tell him how much of a dork he is, but I can't do that now.
This championship game absolutely filled to the brim with drama. The second period has now ended, but the drama has not. Many players on the ice now talking tensions high. Hands have been thrown, but can forgiveness be found?
That reminded me of a couple of the Flamingos from our league. A little fight night.
Fight night.
Nate, what was that guy's name that went after Ben that game? Tripped him and pushed him. He got kicked out, and then he came up and sat beside us in the broadcast booth. wasn't Edmiston, it was the other guy on his line. Yeah, it was very funny though. He didn't know that we had the mic on the referee that night, so he said some disparaging things and it was all recorded. Oof. So he petitioned the league to have his penalty reversed, and they said, dude, here's the audio. You should not have said those things. Yeah, that's right, meddling. He's actually a really good guy. His daughter came and hung out with us a couple times in the broadcast booth. She's like 10 years old. Well, they're still kind of sorting things out here, Landon. I'm not sure what the end result was of that. I know those two players are probably out of the game.
Yeah, I think there's discussions about how to move forward currently.
Yeah.
It's a championship game. Everyone wants to play and finish out this game and get a trophy at the end of the day. And they're going to come up with some solution that is sort of middle of the road, which looks like 2 players in the sin bin for the Beaver shots to the Quackheads 1. Some retaliation, some chipping,
Yeah.
a couple punches, but nobody worse for wear at the end of the day, just a couple egos bruised.
Yeah, I don't think it was anything too serious. Although I do kind of smile at what I said just a few moments before. You got to get in somebody's face and goad them into doing something stupid, and that's what happened. 80 is out. He is in the dressing room. And I will just say this, he's one of their better players.
He is. Guy Schaefer in a fit of serendipity all tournament long. I've been saying pull the goalie early, pull the goalie early.
Yeah.
And we saw that in the second period. And all tournament long, you've been saying throw fisticuffs. And then here we are. We get both in one period. What a better game to have it in than the last game of the tournament, the conclusion to all of the drama between the Quackheads and the Beaver shots.
But something is going to have to happen here, I mean, in favor of the Quackheads, meaning they need a goal or two, and they need it quickly. The referee's still talking with the players there. It's 5-on-3.
At this point, I think that they're just making plans for next weekend because they've been chirping.
So what they did is they gave a double minor to 94 and a 2-minute to 16. So they're going to have a one-man advantage here for a couple minutes. 5-on-4. Puck shot down. Hayden Imes stops it, leaves it for number 9. Big Adam Balzer up on the boards for 27.
And here we go. Third period is underway. Beaver shots doing what they have this whole game. Crisp, clean shots. Big shot. Ends up in the back of the net.
Carden deflects the other guy's shot almost on his own net. And here we come back the other way. This is number 80, Tommy Shaljo. Number 79 knocks him off the puck. 13 minutes and 18 seconds to go in the final period. The Beaver shots up 4-1 over the Quackheads. A little bit too safe of a pace right now, if you ask me. I think the Quackheads have got to take some risks here. Puck down in the corner, cleared out of the zone by the Beaver shots. They've got a double minor.
A double minor and a major, leading us to the current state of affairs, which is that
now
the
behind
Ducks
the net
need to
now.
turn it up a notch.
Yeah. See, there you have a great chance to get the puck in front of the net, and it just was a little bit of an anemic pass. Like a lot of my grades through the high school era.
Anemic.
Now Elam, the lone goal scorer. He trips over the red line. That was tough. Probably got those skates newly sharpened, and that's what happens.
Guy, that type of a trip doesn't hurt the body. It hurts the
right.
ego.
Yeah, you can just ask Chase about that one.
Good pass here.
55. Grant Harden back. So the first set of minors are finished. And we'll go back to a 5-on-4 now. Got to remember last time that the Beaver shots were shorthanded, they scored a goal.
They did, so it may end up being a pro for the Beaver shots, who have found a way to make it work no matter how many people they have on the ice. Only time will tell who will be the victor here.
Yep, they've got to score.
A very manageable point spread here. The Quackheads have it in them. Ooh, and they almost get a goal there. A little bit more surface area on the puck.
Back to the point. 23 shot just wide, all the way around to Hartenbach. Hartenbach into the slot. Oh, they just couldn't get it to go.
Here comes Rodriguez. High, wide, chips the goalie's stick there. Back in Quackheads territory.
Up on the right wing now, it's Red 55. Hartenbach. Shot deflected wide. Swatted out of the zone by the Beaver shots. That was a good defensive play there by number 61, Rick Meyer. Rick Meyer's had a good game for the Beaver shots as well. Stole by
the Devil.
Meyer. You know, if you
Quackheads in Dangerville.
If you were calling this game seriously, that literally was 61 shot, rebound, 61, back to 61, because again, somebody didn't have enough jerseys, so they're wearing the same numbers.
Well, there's nothing makes it easier to call a game than when there are duplicates on both teams.
There's 255s on the Quackenbacks, or the Quackheads.
65 to 65, 65
There's
to 65.
61s
65 rebounded,
on
a
the
shot
Beaver
on 65.
shots. And the Beaver shot score, that's number 76. We don't have a 76 on our roster. We're just going to call him Bill Flatley. Goal by Bill Flatley. That makes it 5-1. And one more goal, and that clock's going to keep running, and they won't be able to stop it. The wind has been sucked out of the sails of the Quackheads, and they're going to have to really work hard now to get back into this game. That was another shorthanded goal, Nathan. Number 61 in the corner there, battling against the Quackheads. 76, who just scored a goal. We're going to call him Bill Flatley. And they finally get the puck out, and here they come back the other way. Number 80, Tommy Shallow. And here comes 76 back down. He shoots it, picked up by number 14. That's Andrew Foster for the Quackheads. Now the Quackheads over center, a 3-on-3. That was a little bit of a connection there at the junction. Really scrappy play right now. This is actually sub-Bandits level is what I would say. You don't even see the Bandits do this kind of stuff. Here comes the Beaver shots, a little bit of a break. Tommy Shallow with a body check there. He just bounces off. Rodriguez pinches in. Puck down low. Shot into the corner, picked up by the Quackheads. Oh no, they can't get it. Good defensive play there by the Quackheads. Good work there by number 80, Tommy Shallow. Rodriguez behind the net. He's got 2 goals today. Back on the point, 94 shoots it, hits a bunch of players, and here come the Quackheads back the other way. This is number 14, Andrew Foster. He tries to get the puck into the middle, nobody's there. It gets deflected, comes back out. Number 80, Shalio. Gets it up on the wing to Elam. He's the lone goal scorer for the Quackheads. Puck hits the net. We're going to have a stoppage in play, folks. That's going to bring us down to 8 minutes and 18 seconds left in this third period. And the Beaver shots have 5. Landon, the Quackheads still have that lone goal.
Guy Schaefer, the Quackheads have the lone goal, but up by 4 is the Beaver shots, and you've got to wonder, will they do a rolling clock, or will they respect the Quackheads and keep the clock stopped?
Well, they let about 4 seconds roll off the clock there after he blew the whistle, so. Yeah, one more goal. If it goes 6-1, then it's a
foregone
you
conclusion.
can't stop it.
Yeah.
That clock is going to roll on to eternity. Shot.
Shot
Does
from
not
the
make
Beavers.
it through the net. Number
from the
4,
Quackheads, rather.
Fugner shoots that puck down the ice. Oh, they're going to call that icy. Wow. Wow.
Not the call that I would have made, but I'm glad they made it.
Landon, I think there's a lot of calls you and I wouldn't have made today.
Very true, very true. I probably wouldn't make any calls if I'm a ref because I'm a little bit lazy and probably just wouldn't want to do it.
I wouldn't even play with a whistle, to be honest.
It's true. It's true. I would just shout, "Hey, stop that. Cut that out. Don't do that again."
Here comes one of the many number 61s.
Rodriguez again with a dangerous shot. Oh, no, that wasn't Rodriguez. That was 79 for the Beaver shots. That was Chris Taylor.
I think you could just probably call out any number you want now, and it's all going to be relative. Rodriguez dumps it in.
Number 9 for the Beaver shots, Adam Fay.
Adam Balzer. Oh, right, here comes Hartenbach, number 55. He takes a shot on net just wide.
Guy, we should have seen more of those earlier in the game. That's
And
how you rattle that
a pair
goalie
of
and wake 'em up.
61s coming back the other way. Good save there by Hayden Imes. Oh, passed right through the crease there.
Beavers putting on an offensive clinic here, showing how to both have a shot on goal and get the rebound.
Here comes our boy Cody Snyder. Oh! 6 minutes, 45 seconds. That might be enough time to make a difference in this game.
I think that play just breathed life into the Quackheads and took a couple of years off the life expectancy of all the Beaver shots
Boy,
played.
did it ever. 5-2 now, 6:42 left in the game.
Back to center ice for the puck drop. We've got to be wondering, guys, 6 minutes, 40 seconds, half a period. Is it enough?
Hayden Imes wasn't paying attention. That puck almost came right into his crease. Rodriguez flips it down deep.
A little shoving here. Come away with the puck. Back out to Rodriguez. Rodriguez slap shot.
Oh, he hit somebody with that one, and that hurt number 14, Andrew Foster. You hate to see that.
The injuries mount for the Quackheads as they play.
Rodriguez goes over and apologized to him. Or he said, "Hey, I told you not to get in the way of my shot."
You know, you guys could just let it go in. It's probably something that he's
That's
saying.
probably something he said. 5-2, 6 minutes to go. Shot from the point. There's another 61 out there. Oh, get that puck up there. Here they go. Hartenbach, number 55, in front of the net. Oh!
Well, number 55 forgot that net was a solid object.
I
and
think
felt
if
as
he
though
had
could
looked
pass
for
through
the
it.
pass, it would have been a much better play. He just put his head down and rammed the goalie and the goal. Nate Harbor, can you think of anybody in our league who would have done something like that? Can't really think of any. Maybe, who was the guy that tripped on the red line, the breakaway? Even he wouldn't do that. Yeah, Ben might, yeah. Right, the kids are getting excited now, Landon. They are running to and fro. Hey, listen, let me ask you this.
Shoot, guys, Schaefer.
Do you want to go down and do a quick interview while these lights here?
I would love to, guy.
So, Brad is going to tell you who the MVP is.
Oh! Slapped down by Imes for the Quackheads. Quickly dives on that puck, bringing
Dude,
stoppage.
I will say this, Landon. If the Quackheads score another goal here in the next minute, 5-3 with 4 minutes to go, dude, we may have a game of it.
We just might. Plenty of time left on the clock. The question is not if, it's if. The Quackheads can barrel down.
Here goes number 55, Hartenbach. Shot, save.
That's big Scott Cavan. And Cavan's having a good time right now. He's making plenty of stops.
Dude, he's playing a great game.
Excellent game today.
5 minutes, 9 seconds to go in the third and final period. I think these boys are at the end of their ropes as far as leg strength and energy goes.
I mean, they've been playing non-stop throughout this weekend. It's Sunday, the last day of the weekend. Monday morning is coming quicker than anything. And all of these players are thinking, I just want one championship, one trophy, one bit of bragging rights that I can hold all year long till the next tournament.
You know, that kind of reminds me, we also have work tomorrow.
Yeah, I do. 6 a.m. call.
Puck back to the point, shot down low again by Tommy Shallow. Out to the blue line, now at center. Carden dipsy-doodling over the blue line like a...
Definitely could have had a play on that puck.
Yeah.
Was not in danger of being offsides, but I respect the gesture.
Yeah. Greg Krussel turns, shoots it down. I don't know what the referee's doing there. He was in the middle of all that.
Referee trying to get a piece of the action here as the Beaver shots
Here
are going
comes
to
Adam Lindsay for the Beaver shots.
Every second that ticks off the clock is good news for the Beavers and bad news for the Quackheads.
A shot down towards the goal. 4 minutes to go in the game now. Rodriguez is going to pick it up on the other side of the ice and just shoot it right back in.
Here comes number 80, the Quackheads sailing down the ice.
There's that number 90, Grant Merritt.
Oh, I think
shot.
that's 90.
Ooh. And back now the other way. Here comes our man Rodriguez.
Ooh, good shot there. Scooped up by 55. It's 55 down the barrel of the ice. Poke check. Back in the hands of Rodriguez as he chips that puck way high over so that nobody can touch it. Not an icing call. And that is 1 full minute off the clock, down to 3 minutes.
Yes, it is. It's a good play by the Beaver shots. Same thing. Dump it in, give it a little chase. Number 9 picks it up, Adam Balzer. He's looking at who he can pass to. All
Beaver
the way
shots
up.
have gold in their eyes as they're looking at that trophy and thinking about how ice cold that free pack of beer could be. Now they've got an opportunity to make an offensive play.
Sean Taylor picks it up, slap shot. Sean not only was high and wide, that shot had no chance of going in the net. Fugner across to his defensive partner. He's going to dump it in again. And basically just frustrating the Quackheads. They're not able to get anything going. Here comes number 61. One of the many 61s that play on that team.
One of the many 61s with another good shot. Top of the key, number 4.
Fugner, shot and a save. Rebound into the corner. 61's got it. All the way over to Fugner on the point. He's going to have another crack at it. Rebound. Great save by the goalie.
Attempted backhand by Taylor. Beaver shots. And Beaver shots really just playing lackadaisical here, having a little shooting gallery, making the most of the time that they have left, maybe trying to put another shot or two up. And Guy, we have news. The clock is now running. That's going to be...
That young kid walked by who's trying to look in the camera, and then he realized, hey, there's no lens on that camera. Hey, did he already turn it on for you?
Don't know. What's the power button there?
I think he did. Yeah.
Oh, word from our technical director, it is on.
All right, Billy, you get on down there.
All right, I'll leave you to it.
Nate Harbor, if you want to join me on air. Landon is going to make his way down to the ice surface to interview the MVP real quickly. Oh, Lindsay made a good defensive play there for the Beaver shots. And here comes number 61, Rick Meyer. He passes it to number 61, Rick Meyer. Back to the point on the defense. Lindsay shot wide. And here comes Elam. Oh, he can't hold it. He's got another chance. Pokes it ahead. Rick Meyer shoots it in. Tries to kick it in with his foot. Bit scrambly play here in the neutral zone, but Rick Meyer gets it over to Rick Meyer. And we got 15 seconds left in the game. And it comes back to the point. And look at that. Old Rodriguez takes the puck, skates out of the end. He knows they're going to win. No sense getting down there and trying to get something going. And that's going to do it, folks. That is the end of our game. And congratulations to the Beaver Shots on a great tournament and a great victory here today over the Quackheads. Well done and well done. What? And we're going to send it downstairs to big Landon Kane Dixon. And Landon's got it. Here he goes.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that's going to do it for this tournament. We have a brand new champion. Here we go, here we go.
We're going to have you guys do it off the ice because we are behind on time and they have someone else going on now.
Copy that. We will see those cameras here shortly as we will interview the MVP for this hockey tournament today. The Beaver Shots coming home with the W at the end of the day. Congratulations, fellas. Trophy presentation going to happen off the ice as this team skates off to receive their award. That's going to be a huge XL size trophy as well as a free case of alcoholic beverage. All these Beaver Shots players are happy, smiles on their faces as they're skating off the ice, where the Quackheads are sailing off in defeat. Myers, Landon Dixon here. Congratulations on the win. You just got MVP. Do you have any words or thoughts about that?
None at all, because I don't deserve it. So.
Well, this has been a hard-fought victory. You guys have played all weekend long. Do you think that that many games that quick had an effect on the game today?
No, not at all. Well, yes.
And then one more question for you. If you don't think he deserved the MVP, who else on the ice deserves it?
Probably the other number 61, Max Baldwin.
Beautiful. Thanks, fellas. Congratulations on the win. Enjoy it.
Thanks.
All right, folks, that's going to do it for our broadcast tonight. We are now moving on. St. Louis, thanks for the memories. What a wonderful game. What a wonderful tournament. And we'll catch you live next time. Keep your sticks on the ice.